I'm going to finish this because it has no finish on it. I'm going to take all this orange crap off. I'm going to paint it black. I'm also going to fix the other problems, like this isn't completely attached, the other side isn't completely attached. As you can see, all of the lugs and the feet and everything are put on pretty simply. Mapex only uses one screw for the lugs. I'm just going to take these two, take the feet off. I'm going to paint these black, I said, but I don't want to paint the inserts. You take that black stopper off, like that, insert comes out, done. This is held on the inside with a little bolt. I'm just going to take this off, remove it, and then that bolt pops right out. I could remove this entire spur, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to tape it. Everything off. I have it all in a container. Put a few coats of poly on the outside. Then I'm going to linseed oil the inside. I like to linseed oil the inside. I think it gives the drum a warmer tone. The bearing edges are fine, so I don't have to do anything with those. I'm going to start by lightly sanding with 200 all the way around because it's a little furry. I just want to knock down the big stuff. I'm just going to use straight up furniture poly. It's going to be a few coats. But that's what I'm going to do. All you really got to do is wipe off that bearing edge so you don't get a buildup of poly on it. First coat of poly's on it, 600. I'm just going to go ahead and knock it down again. Here's the second coat. Look at that bird's eye. Okay, last coat. Wow. Just take this wing nut off. Okay, so we take that off. There's a washer right here and a spring. 12 millimeter, and actually it's not on very tight. Socket wrench. Just spin it off, pull this out. Just using steel wool. Just get in all the cracks and crevices as well as you can, and just go until it's not shiny anymore. The reason you're sanding is you're putting more surface area on the painted surface to give your new paint a chance to stick to the old paint. Now you got to do that to every single one of these little parts. Yeehaw! But it's sure going to look better than orange. Who decides orange? What? You are going to make sure that you wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol and make sure it's dry before you spray it. Isopropyl alcohol will make sure that you get rid of any greases or anything that was on your hands, and Lord knows where your hands have been. I can think of a couple of places, and I think probably doing this would be the best idea. You can see this is the first coat. I'm doing the underside first because they painted the entire thing, and I don't want any orange creeping out. So I want to make sure I get the bottoms first. Then as soon as those dry, I'm going to flip them over and do the other side. Figured I might as well change the colors of the hoops too. Okay, so the best way to do this is just drop this guy in, put it down, okay, put your finger like here, and then shake it so it goes in the hole. Okay, then take your stopper, put your stopper in, push it down. There you go. Put that in first, then we put this, then we put this. Spring, this over the spring. This guy goes here, this guy goes here. Slap that gasket on like that. Let's finish off these legs. First thing is just to take off the tape. Okay, so you just got to put this piece in so that it's the stop for the telescoping part of the spur. So all I do is I take this guy, slide it in there. See, I can kind of see the hole right there, so I'm just going to grab magnetic pliers, center it in the hole. There we go. These are ready to get put on now. Get those to 2 holes. And this is the one that was missing. Throw those lugs on. Alright, so this is for a breather hole. You can buy these all over the place. So basically I'm going to put this here to make it finished. This one in this shell is a little bit tight, so I'm going to actually kind of screw it in there. You take this, put it on the underside, and this. Put it on the underside. Done.